Dua supplication, the essence of worship. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, Dua is the very essence of worship. Dua is derived from an Arabic word, meaning to call out in Muslims' regard. This is a profound act of worship, and your Lord says, Call upon me, I will answer you. Quran 40:60. In order for a person's dua to be accepted by Allah, it must be for something pure and good. In Islam, it is imperative that a person making dua should have the best of intention for whatever he or she is asking. An example would be if someone asks for an increase in wealth, they should intend with that increase in wealth to spend more on the poor and on their relatives. Dua is a noble spiritual form of worship in which a person calls out Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He cries out to his Creator for every and any type of help. He asks Allah for good of this world and save him from the evil of the hereafter. Linguistically, dua means to call out, to cry. There means to call out, to say something out loud. Linguistically, therefore, the Quran uses this word dua for this linguistically meaning, and for related meanings, to request, to implore, to seek aid. The Shari meaning of dua, what is it used in the Sharia? It means to ask Allah of something that has a benefit, and to ask that some evil be removed or prevented from coming to him. It goes without saying that dua is a form of worship. Dua is an act of ibadah in and of itself. Those who are too arrogant to worship me are going to answer the fire of humiliating. This is a very beautiful ayah. Allah says, you only make dua to me, I will respond to you. And then he says that those who are too arrogant to worship means, therefore he first tells you to make dua, then he says if you are too arrogant to worship him, thus implying that dua is the essence of worship. And that is why the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, dua is worship. This is what worship is. This is the heights of worship. In another narration, which has a slight witness and its chain, but the meaning is authentic, the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, dua is brain of worship, the essence of worship. If you don't have dua, you don't have push. Think about it. What does that mean? It means that you acknowledged who Allah is. You acknowledged your own status. You acknowledged you have no power and capability of doing anything. You acknowledged that only Allah can hear you. Only Allah cares about you. Only Allah can respond to your requests. Only Allah has the power, the names, and the attributes to respond to what you're asking. Therefore, it is the essence of worship, because it places me and you in their proper level, and it faces Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In his performance, we are incapable of anything. If we even wish to raise our foot to breath, we have to call out Allah, oh Allah, help me, oh do this for me, oh Allah, forgive me, oh Allah, grant me this one. Therefore the dua, like the Prophet of Allah said, the essence of worship